LPG gang, what's happening? Thank you for tuning in. It's always appreciated. Sedna and Bridget. Okay. I love it. All right. Mary Magdalene here on the bottom, which is unconditional love. I'm using the goddess deck. All right. Take what resonates, leave the rest, or take it how it resonates with you and your situation, okay? If you need a personal reading, check the description box, lovepeacegenesis.com. Thank you for being here. Hit those likes, hit those likes, hit those likes. If you do anything here, hit the like. All right, hit the subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure that you are getting notifications about new videos being posted. Okay, so Sedna, this is infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of tomorrow's. Love it. All right, let's check and see. I'll skim through the book and see what the book says. Y'all have to bear with me because the words in this book are teeny tiny. Okay, so let's see what Sedna says. I'm not going to read much of Bridget, but this one is don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. So something might come down to you having to stand up for yourself. I don't think I've ever seen that one in any read. Okay, let's start with Sedna and see what is going on. Okay, so the message from Sedna. This is an abundant universe filled with more than enough for everyone. Yet the energy format of this planet is about polarities. In this instance, it's about giving and receiving. The key to this balance is 2. If you only give, you'll feel drained, resentful, and experience lack. If you only receive, you won't enjoy what you have. Balance comes from fearlessly giving as you're guided, and then receive with joy and gratitude. It's exactly like breathing. Both the inhale and exhale are identically important. Practice giving and receiving daily, and you'll never want for anything. I love that. Okay, so other meanings of this card are, don't worry about the future. Know that you'll always have enough to eat. Okay, that's a typo in the book. So I'm like, wait. The book says know that you'll always have enough to cat. So I'm assuming that means eat. Okay, your needs will always be provided for. Spend time at the ocean, swim with the dolphins, move to a beach or island community, go swimming, sailing, or surfing. Give time or money to a cause that protects the ocean. So heavy has something heavy to do with the water. Okay, she's the goddess of the sea. All right. So if you want to read more about Sedna, check her out. Okay, so let me see what Bridget is. Okay, first, be quite clear about your intentions. If you're unclear, then confusion will lessen your power and force. Like a candle in the dark, be very clear and bright in what is acceptable to you in this situation. Make no mistake, I will guide you and protect you. And this is a message from Bridget. I will guide you and protect you, and yet think of the unparalleled rise to your own viewpoint if you are to stand up for yourself and speak up about your needs and your deepest truth. Now's the time to touch your power, for its heat and flame will ignite your passion. So we have water and fire here at the same damn time. This is going to be interesting. Okay. Where was I? Now is the time to touch your power, for its heat and flame will ignite your passion, which will propel you forward in countless ways. Even in the face of fear, you will still stand up for your ideals and your truth. Be unwavering and make your stand today. Collective. Other meanings for this card is be assertive. Don't worry about what other people think. Trust your own actions will work out fine. Speak your truth, stick to your opinions, and put your foot down. Okay? So, Bridget is a Celtic goddess. She represents 3 aspects of women. Okay? The young virgin, the nurturing and loving mother, and the croon sage wise woman. Bridget is a fiery goddess who tirelessly protects those who call upon her. She's a feminine counterpart of Archangel Michael, warrior energy. Okay, so love it. So we have 2 opposing energies here. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. All right, something is going to cause you to have to stand up for yourself or get on somebody's hiney. Let's see though. Collective. Okay, I love how we're starting off. The Empress, self-care, self-love, taking care of things that you love and enjoy. Eight of Cups, releasing the past. But this can also be some type of spiritual journey. Some of you guys are on a journey of finding the things that satisfy you in this life. I feel like too, some of you guys need to learn how to tap into your creativity. I'm seeing the sacral chakra too. So some of you guys check the sacral chakra. Nine of Wands, the Sun. Oh, this is the perfect energy for don't back down. Interesting. Yeah, this is definitely, you're gonna have to, something's gonna cause for you to have to stand up for yourself or stand in your truth, collective. Ooh, child. Five of Cups here, Three of Cups here. Yeah, so I feel like this could be, don't be afraid to say something is because of a fear of loss, like losing people or losing someone for speaking your truth, because if that is the case, then that is not someone that is meant to be around you, collective. Okay, so if someone has an issue with you speaking your truth, then that is not the person that you need to have around you, period. Okay, I don't know. Oh, I'm seeing the the Ten of Pentacles twice. And I just now realized that when I shuffled these decks for you guys. Interesting. Could be a family thing that you guys have. Okay. Now, I feel like if you did feel like you lost someone or something, whether it be a friend, family member, lover, or whatever, there's still two cups behind you. Okay, so all isn't lost, all right? And whatever was spilled or lost or whatever the case may be was supposed to be, okay? So there is going to be something that comes up, if this hasn't happened already, collective, that is going to call for you to have to stand up for yourself, okay? Stand on business. Some of you feel like you always have to defend yourself. This is what I get. Like some of you may feel tired of having to defend yourself. I feel like some of you guys are tired of people not understanding you or even trying to understand you. But some of you guys, I feel like, are here to teach people how to love, or teach people how to love unconditionally, collective. And that's a hard job to have. Very hard job. The Star card, yeah, but you have to learn right now. For some of you, your lesson is pouring into yourself. Now, lots of energy of pouring, because we see the Temperance card here. You see the Temperance is pouring into two cups. We have the Star here. The Star is pouring into the water and pouring on land. Okay? So I feel like you're needing to learn how to pour into yourself. Three of Cups. Some of you are on some type of spiritual journey or spiritual quest. You may have been on this for a while. Four of Pentacles here on the bottom. Some of you need to get very stingy about your time and energy as well. Some of you may be pouring into things or people and you're not getting anything back from it. So I feel like whatever you're pouring into other people, you need to start pouring into yourself. Okay, especially if you're an overgiver. So take it how it resonates. Even with with the card, it says, you have to have a balance between giving and receiving. So if you're an overgiver, then you need to learn how to get to a place of receiving. And if you're an overtaker, you need to get to a place of giving. Okay, and I'm seeing a lot of overgivers though, because you're beat down. You're beat down and you're pouring into everyone else, and you need to cut it out. Okay, you need to learn how to pour into yourself. Get out of the space of feeling like you have to take care of everyone. Get out of the space of feeling like you're responsible for everyone, because you're not. Okay? Because you can't pour from the empty cup. Seven of Cups. More cups. Some of you are water signs. Four of Cups here on the bottom. Yeah. Again, there's a lot of emphasis on these Three of Cups, because we keep seeing it, and I'm wondering why that is. Some of you, you're in a friend group that's of threes. You may have 3 children. There's something significant about 3 with you, and the reason why I say that is we have the Three of Cups here twice. We have it here, we have it here, then we have the Five of Cups here, which is fixated on these 3 cups spilled, right? Told you those attention to details is something else. And then we have the 4 of cups here, which is the 3 cups behind her. Okay, so it's like there's something significant about 3 here. But I also get too, there may be something that you're focused or fixated on that you need to shift your focus. Like you need to kind of open yourself up to something new or something better for you, different. Okay, and whatever you lost, it wasn't a loss, you guys. Like, I know it feels like that at first, but it's not a loss. Okay, so whatever it is you feel like you can't get a hold on, or by speaking up for yourself, and also get out of the fear of thinking that you're going to lose something or someone, because anyone that's meant for you isn't going to leave just because you are speaking up for yourself. Okay, so if that happens, that's not someone that deserves to be in your life at all. Okay, we have the moon, heavy feminine energy here. And the moon also kind of gives water as well. I'm also seeing the Empress again. The Empress, something's very feminine about this. The 8 of Swords, the Hangman, yeah, the 2 of Wands. Some of you do need to learn how to get to a space of receiving and not giving. You're also a very magnetic person, and that would make sense. Some of you, I knew we were going to see this, the High Priestess. Some of you are literally put on this earth to teach unconditional love, or to display unconditional love through your actions, and people learn it through you. Yeah. And overgiving doesn't mean that you love unconditionally. Okay, unconditional love also has boundaries as well. Knight of Cups. Oh, is this a person? Nine of Swords here on the bottom. Interesting. Now, I feel like this can also be too, like if you feel like you've lost out on a love or whatever the case may be, there's another one coming right back in. Okay, so I don't feel like you've lost anything. Like anything you think is lost isn't. Okay, it's not lost. It's just making space for something that is better for you or in alignment with you. Yeah, perfect energy. The Magician here on the bottom. Something that is going to be in better alignment with you, collective. Okay, I'm seeing the Queen of Cups fell face down. So like I said, I'm getting from you a more receptive approach than what you've usually done. Collective. Okay, I'm also seeing, like I said, yeah, see, going through these cards, I'm seeing the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. You feel like you've lost something, or you feel like you're losing something, and you're not losing anything. You are elevating to something that you actually want, or that's good for you. Especially if this involves you speaking up about something to someone, or you getting creating boundaries. Because a lot of times when you're a pushover or a people pleaser, and then you start putting those boundaries up, yeah, people are going to start dropping like flies around you. But keep doing what you're doing. Stand on business. Stand on business, because they're not used to this. They're not used to you being this way, collective. Okay, so we have the Temperance here. Some of you are Sagittarius, heavy Sag. We have the Temperance here twice, or Gemini could be. I said the Lovers here. I was going to say could be the Lovers. Could be a Gemini with the Lovers card here on the bottom. Could be a soulmate too type thing. You're going to run into a soulmate or another one. Yep. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. I love it. Six of Pentacles. And again, this gives me a vibe of like Spirit always provides, because the aces are always like potential and opportunities, and you see there's a hand coming out of a cloud. So Spirit always provides, even if, as long as you are true to yourself, collective, Spirit is going to always provide. So while you thinking you've missed out on something, you're about to have all kind of opportunities coming in for you. Whether it be love, whether it be jobs or business opportunities or clientele or whatever the case may be. Are you thinking you're missing out on something or somebody? You ain't missing out. Because what's for you is going to align with you. As long as you are living in your truth, what's for you is going to align with you. Okay? Some of you may be maybe losing friends, or you feel like you're losing friends, or you're like disconnecting from old friend groups. But I feel like that's just simply you. That's simply you aligning with your tribe, collective. So be open to it. I do get to this. For some of you, this is like a love situation. From someone that's just extremely drawn to you. It may feel like you are kind of like slipping away towards something or someone else. Yeah. So we see, I'm seeing this on the bottom. This is the convertible. This is many options, free will. I told you, literally adjacent possibilities. I'm telling you, adaptable, potential. It says potential. I told you, I mentioned potential earlier. So like I said, whatever you think you lost, you didn't lose. You didn't lose, okay? And if you being yourself means that you push people away, then those people can get the fuck on, okay? Period. What else? Choices, adaptable, change, freedom, enjoyment. I'm telling you. Let me get one more, spirit. I love it. I love it. Collective. Y'all been doing the damn thing in the readings. Okay, so here on the bottom we have, this is constellation, which is Cancer. Some of you are Cancers, and there's the number 3 again. So we actually have 1, 2, 3 here. Interesting. Leveling up. A lot of you guys are leveling up. I love this. You with the boundaries. I won't even say boundaries. Now I'm saying boundaries because of the 9 of Wands. Sometimes the 9 of Wands could be boundaries. But I feel like this is more so you being more in your truth, if that makes sense. Speaking up more and things like that. More so learning how to say no, doing things that feel right to you. And if it doesn't feel right to you, you don't do it, in a nutshell, okay? So we have network, support, associates, gathered, meaning socialize, organization, arrangement, a collection, exchanging data, influence, in connection with, a large amount or quantity. So I feel like this is sourced. This kind of taps into the infinite supply that Spirit is saying that you have. Okay, so you have an infinite supply of love. You're never without love. You're never without money. You know, even though some of you guys are going to disagree, but if that's the case, energy shift, okay? You're never without. You have what you need, collective. And I feel like some of you guys need to get to that space. All right, so we have balloons, which is Capricorn. And this is fun, freedom, high vibe, relief, rising up, ascension, aspiration, success, joyful, higher perspective, cheerful, attaining goals, stress-free, independence, and let it go. Love it. Love it. And this is what I get. Some of you guys need to let some shit go. Like, just completely get rid of it. Toss it. Okay. Then we have a diamond. And this is creative force, faithfulness, value, perfection, brilliance, commitment, light, purity, esteem, unconquerable force, multi-dimensional, multifaceted, invincible, spiritual power. Love that as well. I told you some of you guys are in some type of spiritual journey, or you're getting very tapped in. You guys are getting very, very tapped in and tuned in spiritually, more than you even realize. But it's about to become very known, okay? Very obvious. So we have tools here. This is Capricorn. This is practical abilities, resources, has what it takes, application, build it, fix it, organization, help someone, task at hand, well prepared, equipment, get shit done, and masculinity. Interesting. Love it. So I feel like this could be someone else in your energy that kind of steps up. Especially if you are the overgiver. I feel like it's going to be someone that comes in and balances that out for you, collective. Okay, so if that helped, I hoped it did. Hit the likes, you guys. Leave a red heart if you watched to the end. I appreciate y'all a ton.
ton. Hit those likes, hit that subscribe, y'all. Peace out.